Good morning, all.
Morning.
Good morning.
Andrea's got a little arrow on her.
It's a bow. But that's
It's a bow. Bo is joining.
Bo's jumped in early this morning. Hey, big guy.
Hey.
Hey, big guy.
Oh, see? Giving the loves.
Just like the picture behind me.
It is so great.
One of those double videos you keep seeing.
Wow, you know. I love it. Love it. Good morning, guys.
Cute. Good morning, Christina, Roxanne.
Everybody's here.
We need to make up a little
Hey, Aries.
a little ditty. So when we get on, we can sing the little ditty.
Yes. We need
Let's do it. We'll practice. We'll
little theme song.
Yeah. Oh gosh, that would be fun. We have to do it. No joke, guys.
Good morning, Rhonda.
You know I'll sing.
I know you and
No, Scott.
You and Scott will, and I'll just mouth it like I am singing.
You can play the triangle. Ding.
Yeah. Yes. I'll do the triangle.
Ding, ding.
Come on. Oh, Luna just heard that. Do you want me to open that window? Oh, she wants me to open the window for her.
Hi, Renee.
I can reach this one.
Well, there's Beth. Hi, Beth.
Hey, folks. Anything going on in the news? It's been kind of quiet, hasn't it been?
Yeah.
There's Arrow. Hey, Arrow.
You seen the talk on Twitter? They think something's going down on Monday.
Ooh. So like another indictment, right?
Yeah, another
raid. Another raid. I mean, yeah. So
like
should we try to see who it might be?
Yeah. Consensus is it might be a raid on Mr. Gates.
Oh.
Who knows?
Or Ivanka.
Oh, that's right. I wanted to read on that. There was news about the inauguration committee or investigation ramping up into Ivanka.
Bo's done. Don't you like how they give you a little push before they get up?
He's solid muscle. He's like they're about 12 pounds or so. So it's just like
wow.
Kevin says Stephen Miller. Yeah, what the heck could he?
Hi, Clarence. Hey, look, guys, I'm wearing a t-shirt today.
Whoa.
It's not snowing.
Yay.
Yeah, last few days we're feeling finally a little bit of warmth. It's that time of year. One day it's 50 and the next day it's 80.
Exactly. That's exactly what's happening here.
Oh, what sounds like fun first? Want to get the energy if there is a raid going down?
Yeah, that one got me, perked me up when he said there might be a raid.
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, someone was asking. Someone asked me a question here. I missed. Oh, Marie. So Marie, she's on the Rio Grande, and yeah, we have snow, in the mountains.
Yeah.
Look around us, we can see it, and she lives on the Rio Grande, and I mean, you can see snow up and about, but not on the land. Yeah. Okay. We are all up for the raid. Okay.
Look at this. I'm just so excited about the technology we figured out.
Nice.
I'm so excited to try that on my channel. I love it.
Okay. Any FBI raids on Monday?
Let's see. 450. Stemming from Rudy. Are we ramping up now, finally?
Okay.
Ooh.
Do you think they'd hit more than one house in one morning?
I got people. People showed up for me.
Okay, because
Well, they hit Rudy and then that Tonesdale lawyer too the same day.
Oh, okay. They might have another double going on here, but let's.
Ooh.
So I'll show you what I got because it's pretty exciting. So first of all, I got that it's money. It's going to be about money. I got Eric Prince and I got Roger Stone. These are my cards. I've used these cards for these people before, and these are the cards that come out as them.
That's
Eric Prince.
Oh gosh.
The Frog Prince, right? And then Roger Stone. So, and the base of the deck is a shitstorm. It's a big cover up of a shitstorm, covering up where the money is. Whatever they get is going to lead to those people. So I don't know if it's a raid on their homes, but it's about them. And I saw Rudy being skewered with 2 other people. I wonder if that's ooh, this is exciting.
Yeah, I am pretty much in agreement here. I got the star, justice, and indictments or approval for raids. And I do have something. It is about money within the circle. This is all stemming from Rudy and beyond, it feels like. I didn't get any people here, but and then I got it's going to lead to imprisonment. And it's all about the money. 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. I got the Magician, 10 of Swords, and defending yourself with 9 of Wands. Secrets. But they're 10 of Swords, they're getting them all. And I'm not seeing which people here in my throw, but I got the 10 of Cups in the end. That's all within the family, all the corruption there.
That's why I wanted to use this flashcard deck, because a lot of the cast of characters are in this one that I've pulled before. And just to see, boom, money cover up, boom, Eric Prince, boom, Roger Stone, base of the deck, cover up, shitstorm. Yowza!
Oh gosh, yeah, I do. Well,
the one that's been going on the most has been Gates, and that Greenberg's been bringing a lot out, connecting Stone. So maybe I ought to just ask if it's Gates.
Well, let's see what Debbie got.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Well, I mean, you guys, it's just the same. They are working on something, and it's a few people, I feel.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if it's all going to happen at once. But they are working on it. They are putting that together. But look what specifically about something happening for Monday. We have the Tower and the 5 of Swords, and this. I feel like there's some infighting on the people. Know they're now that Rudy's been hit and like the word's out, like we think we're the only ones know. So I feel like but it's still going to be a Tower. No matter how prepared you are, you're not prepared, because once they hit your house, they've already done a ton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
No.
So that's just the last thing they do. So once they hit it, you're already done.
Yeah, that's the word on Twitter, is that how worried are the Trump circle people now after Wednesday? Yeah. It was so funny. I seen a bunch of tweets. I bet you the Republicans are wishing they put Merrick Garland on the Supreme Court and not AG.
Telling you.
Hi, Danny.
Good morning, Danny.
Oh, Danny Shay.
How's camping? It's always camping.
Getting up early.
He's always camping.
He's a mountain man.
Mountain man.
Let's check on 2 people within this. Gates again, and then Nunez. Because Nunez was in deep with Lev Parnas and Igor and that whole Ukraine thing too.
Okay.
We met with.
So are we? I'm sorry. Are we going to ask for?
I said Matt Gates first.
Okay.
And we'll jump back to Nunez.
So we're asking specifically if it's going to be Matt Gates.
Yeah.
You mean getting in trouble on Monday?
Yeah.
Okay.
As far as timing and everything, it feels like he might be the first one. Especially with all the info that Greenberg gave out.
So as part of the raid or just in general, him getting in?
It could, yeah. Let's see if it's on Monday or just in general. Or is it coming? Are they just going to let him go? Who knows? I don't think so, but.
Diane says, Scott, that's a perfect color for you. You're blue.
Oh, coolio. Thank you. Fly blue. For Christmas, my Nancy's daughter gave me a Trump shirt, but it's reversed. You know, you've seen that truck. Was it truck frump? You know, reversed of FUCK Trump.
Oh yeah.
But it's truck.
Oh yeah.
I almost wore that. I'm like, nah, I don't want to put that energy out there. Okay, Matt Gates.
So I asked what's his outcome this week. It's definitely on rocky waters.
Mm-hmm.
And that's his career as well. He's not sure who to turn to. He doesn't know what to do. But look what his it's like his next steps is the devil. So connected with, it's going to come out who he's connected to. That's what I'm trying to say. He's going to get more skewered and then look at leaving office or something. So
thank you, Suzanne. Blessings.
Suzanne, base of the deck is bad news coming in. So there's more bad news coming in for him this week, which is going to put his career in jeopardy and link him to he's not the top of the chain here. Let's get right.
Right.
Yeah.
So this is what's going to more information about who he's really connected to this week. And, you know, just, you can't fight it. Like, they've got him pinned.
You got it, girlfriend. They're moving slow on it.
Yeah.
But the ties with 45, Russian operatives, and then the Knight of Pentacles. So I think they got the info, but it's a slow mover there.
Yeah.
But I got him going away. I got him. The overall energy is the imprisonment card and the hangman.
Wow.
Catherine, blessings to you. Thank you.
Needing to walk away.
Yeah,
All in the family.
I see that coming, but I'm not sure it's going to be. I don't think I'm not getting that he's Monday. I just asked about Monday. I feel like.
Yeah, I asked soon, like Andrea did.
Oh, okay.
Like there's more stuff happening this week.
Yeah, this is showing more stuff.
Yeah,
he has, but I don't think he's a player on Monday. If anything happens on Monday, I don't think he's.
Yeah.
But he definitely is on the list. They've got a list.
Yeah.
Checking it twice.
I was just going to say that.
It's been nice.
My outcome, I got Judgment, Death, Five of Wands, and the Moon. That's not good.
Right. Yeah. I had that at the bottom of the deck. The moon.
I do not see him being in Congress his term.
I mean, forever ago when we read on it, we saw him in cuffs. So, I mean, I saw him in cuffs.
Oh, Luna.
She's looking out that window. She's like so excited. Windows are open.
Woo woo.
Right? I know all this stuff in the way. Whoa.
What a fool.
And then you said another person, but I don't know who. Nunes?
Yeah, Devin Nunes.
Who's he? What's the deal?
Oh, he's been a Trump lackey forever. He was always spewing stuff about the Ukraine affair and the first impeachment, and then investigators had him tied in with the arrested Igor Fruman and Lev Parnas. And Parnas had this LLC called Fraud Guarantee. And long ago, they found that there was Russian funneled money through there to others. For entertainment only, yeah. So I'm wondering about him, too.
Did you say it's Devin?
Devin Nunes, yeah. Sketchy dude. He's been very, very quiet.
Sketch.
It's
sketch, dude.
We haven't heard much about him.
Sketch situation here. Sketch Sidge.
He's the guy that's
We're making up our own cool language here.
Yes.
There's a lot of people that put Twitter accounts, cow accounts, because his family's a farmer. Remember him? Devin Nunes' cow, and he tried to sue him for, making him look bad. It didn't work. But he's been very, very quiet.
Patricia loves your glasses, Andrea.
Thank you. All the better to see you with.
Oh, gosh. Okay. Yep. I'm sensing he is in trouble in the long run for sure. Seeing him.
Oh my God.
They're showing me. Judgment is coming.
Oh. In the present position is the death card.
Yowzers.
Russian influence, okay, in the past position. Then we have the death card in present. Battles over, bringing things to light, revealing money. I think this guy's going to flip. Is that a possibility?
That's what I'm getting here. I think he's already flipped a little bit.
I think this is why, and that's probably why he's quiet, because he's flipped.
Yeah.
He's bringing forth information.
He does. Oh, oh my gosh, that's exactly.
I'm in agreement there, dear.
Me too. He has the goods, and he's going to talk about those connections. You got the Judgment and the Lovers right next to each other, so he's going to talk about those connections to save himself, right? So, just kind of waiting for the right time for that to come out, but yep, truth is coming.
Wow.
I got the Nine of Pentacles, the World, and the Seven of Wands. And that's part of why I think he's flipped his dealings and what he did globally and whatnot with Fruman and whatnot. Knight of Pentacles, I feel like, is giving up the goods. Seven of Wands, because trouble was coming down the pike. And then I have more confirmation is Two of Coins, Queen of Wands, and the Page of Swords. That makes me feel like, too, he's been flipping. The Queen of Wands is feeling like he's secure,
Yep.
securing himself. Two of Pentacles feels like he's giving up information back and forth. And that Page of Swords is a kind of like a preparing. He's got his sword. I think he's flipped, too.
Everybody's singing like a bird. No one. I can't imagine.
In the end, I have Page of Pentacles. That's like a new guy. And then Six of Cups and Four of Wands, the unity and things he's done with the past with others. Yeah, he's in battle, but I think he's talked.
Yep. Crazy days.
Yeah, it's all blowing up. That's all it told me was, no imprisonment, but like he's saving his hide in some way or another.
If it benefits them, they will throw people under the bus.
Yep.
That's what it comes down to.
Yep.
It's the way they work. It's all good stuff. Get the little fish and work your way up. All right. I want to know about. So I looked online. I can't find much, but Bill Barr's family was working in the government. I seen that Tyler what was his name? McGaughey. He was a White House counsel. I seen he moved on. He's not in the White House anymore. But nothing about Michael Daley and Mary Daley. Mary's Bill Barr's son. She's supposedly still working for the IRS.
You mean his daughter?
His daughter, yeah. That's what I meant. And then Michael Daley is Mary's husband. And he was a lawyer at the National Security Council yet. I haven't seen or find, and people are asking. So, kind of want to know about what's going on with those two. Start with Mary, I guess. She was put in there to help, who's that? Mnuchin? Steve Mnuchin was the corrupt Secretary of the Treasury, and she was working in there. And she had a long career in D.C. prosecuting drug trafficking and whatnot, and supposedly had done really well. Then all of a sudden, midstream in Trump administration, moves over to the Treasury. So I'm just curious what's happening with Mary. If she's still there or what's going on.
So Bill Barr's daughter.
Bill Barr's daughter.
Right. Let's see which deck. Oh, this is again.
Okay, so what I'm being shown is kind of so she's kind of cleaning things up, and I'm seeing her hiding things like it's almost like there's people all around her, and as soon as they kind of look away, she hides something. And so overall energy with that, I just feel like she's still there, but it's not really to do the job. It's more to kind of move things around and maybe hide things. We'll see.
That would be pretty tough with a new administration in there.
Right? That's why it's like.
I forgot our new Treasury's name offhand, older lady, but she's very brilliant.
It feels in the past position she was good, but in the present position, she's upside down. Like, as you say, covering up, hiding things, right? Pushing it away. Next step is her having to decide what to do. This is a big emotional decision for her. Because honestly, I almost wonder if she's going to give some evidence.
Mm.
Yeah, she's trying to figure out what way to do. Because she's not, to use dramatic words, she's not pure evil, right? She has been slightly corrupted, but she's battling with that. Which way do I go? Because she doesn't want to turn on her father, but she also
Christine, no, that's another daughter. That's Bar's other daughter that battled cancer.
I'm going to clarify on her. This is an interesting person.
Yeah, I did a reading on her long ago, and I didn't feel she was corrupt. Probably like 7 months ago.
Wow. So I asked the relationship between her and her father this year. Present position, abandonment.
Ooh.
What comes next is loyalty upside down.
Ooh.
So in the past position, pain. So what he's done is going to cause her pain. She doesn't want it. Wow.
Wait, you think she's turning on her father?
I think she might have to. I mean, I could dig into this for a whole hour, but I do see defense for her. I asked for this here, so like defending her actions under her father, but turning, because she can't be on board with what he did. Once it's exposed, she can't be, because it's not who she is.
That's what I was feeling like 6-7 months ago. And it felt kind of weird. I'm like, why'd she get placed in there? But I totally agree. I think you're right. Because the past position, I felt like she was in there with the High Priestess, Page of Swords, and the Tower. Makes me feel like that's the past. So she's like doing a favor for Dad kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then we have Dad in the present being the emperor over her. But then I had the Magician and then a victory with the Six of Wands. So that means the Magician is, creating your own reality, making me feel like she's not going to prison for Daddy.
Nope.
Five of coins, mixtures, Seven of Wands is like the worry, the chaos that might be coming, whatever. And then the end, actions, Star, collecting evidence, and whatnot. So I think she's there yet for the good. She's not going down.
Nope.
I really don't think she was, from my past reading and my energy of her, I don't think she was in there officially to do corrupt things.
Right. Yeah, I agree with that.
Like she's actually helping the good in one way or another. I mean, there is still family allegiance, but to
a point.
To a point, right?
Yeah.
Well, she's definitely on the defense now.
Yeah.
That's the center of the reading here. She passionate about what she did, strong player here. But this is the past position, you're right. Yeah, but now stepping into the Page of Pentacles there in reverse. It's coming, it's falling. So here's the Messenger, right? And this is in reverse. I feel like things have not on her own doing, because she really was there for the right reasons, right? That has her having to refocus and protect. And again, that's that defense. But look at the last two cards, guys. Kind of the outcome. You have the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands.
Completions.
Yeah.
But a heavy burden for her.
It's a heavy burden, but she has all the goods.
Yeah.
And I feel like, I feel like she might, like you guys said, she might have to turn.
Yep.
But she has all the goods, and she's been keeping them secret. So maybe that's what I was seeing, her keeping things tucked away.
She's preparing maybe in case they knock on her door. Yeah.
Preparing. Yeah, something happened.
John Allen, we read on that last week or the week before, actually, with Gates and DeSantis. We totally felt he was in the mix. There was pictures with Gates, DeSantis, and that Greenberg. You got pictures out there hanging tight. Yeah.
Right.
You pretty much can say, yeah, they're tied together. Let's do a quick throw on husband Michael. He was
Mary's husband.
What's that?
Mary's husband.
Yeah, Mary's husband. Last we knew, he was in NatSec, National Security Council lawyer. Oh, thanks, Miss Bazille.
Miss Bazille, blessings to you. Thank you.
And then we'll go to William Barr.
Okay, so what's his name again? The husband?
Michael.
Michael Daly?
Michael Daly, yep.
Michael Daly. Michael Daly.
He was a lawyer for policy, I think, in National Security Council. Pretty big deal. Yeah. All right.
I'm hearing the word coattails with him. I don't know what that would mean. Coattails.
Michael Daly, Michael Daly, Michael Daly.
It's not funny, but it's funny.
Yeah.
It's just funny what I see and how the words came into my head when I saw it.
Bless you, Marie.
Thank you, Marie.
Marie, blessings.
Yes, Christine. A little bit. It's just funny to see. So I'll go. So what I mad fury, a mad fury to hide evidence, or just complete shitstorm. Him and his wife,
That's exactly how I saw his death. That's hilarious.
Wanting to get the hell out of Dodge, like just getting ready to run. Look at the chariot and the car there too, right? Just and running, like just the hurry, hide everything, base of the deck. This was upside down, so he is concerned that his marriage may blow him up in flames, might be his end. So because he married into the family, the stuff that's done for the family could be his ultimate demise. So it's upside down, but he's concerned that that is what's going to happen to them both or to him. But just to see I could see all the scurry, like just scurry. Let's get the F out of here. Hide everything.
I'm on that page. Yeah. His current, well, what I heard in my mind's eye was stand by your man for him, not stand by your wife.
Interesting.
And what the future moving forward was Trump, imprisonment card, and then moving on with the chariot. And like Andrea said, the current moment is anxieties, worries about documents and security,
Wow.
and the tower.
Wow.
Needing to get the heck out of Dodge. I'm totally on board there.
Yikes.
But I think he has some kind of connections or taken documents because his ending feels okay. The overall energy, though, I have is strength. That's in the bottom of the deck. Because I have documents, prosperity, government, and his partnerships. So it's kind of a weird throw because it's like, yeah, I want to get out of here. This is wrong. There's protection here. But the Three of Pentacles, I'm not getting like an indictment from it. It feels more like getting documents, whatever, like a back pocket within the government. Because like I said, that Ace of Pentacles coming up too does not feel like, going down the wrong path. But yeah, he definitely was not all in the up and up. Because like I said, my guide said, stand by your man, not your wife. And I think that man was 45. And maybe bar, but the King of Pentacles came in as more so 45. So yeah, we might there might be a divorce coming on or some kind of problems.
Thank you for that super sticker. Blessings to you.
Whoa, Andrea looks especially gorgeous today, Renee.
Yes,
well, look at that. Ooh la la.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm not going to, you guys, same thing about him trying to stay above everything and also aspirations of kind of like looking to get out or whatever. Like, but he's really, really good at puzzles. So he's really good at getting ins and outs and really getting out. So he's really good at all that. However, to do that, he sees he's going to, when I first saw this, thank you, Cindy, blessings to you for that super sticker. He's going to have to, this reminded me of the coins of Judas. So, and you're all looking at me like, what is? So Judas gave up Jesus, right, for some coins. So in this scenario, he would be giving up bar. He'd be giving up a bunch of somebody for some coins.
Yeah.
See that with the Ten of Swords? Do you think, I feel like, I don't know. What do you guys think when you see this? That's what I'm seeing.
I think he could stab someone in the back for money. That's what it looks like to me.
Yeah. He's giving someone up for money.
Yeah. That's what it looks like with those two cards.
To save himself.
Yeah. If he has to go into defense mode, which I think the two of them are planning, I could see the scurry, like just the.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Are we done with those two?
Follow the money.
Right.
Follow
Yeah.
the money.
Asan Tua was one of the super stickers that came through when you were talking, Scott.
I seen it.
Okay.
Thank you. Bless you.
And Cindy Kruger as well.
And then Cindy next. Yep.
Thank you.
Let's go to Daddy.
Woo woo. Big Daddy.
So now we got all this Rudy stuff, and the Gates investigation started under him. Everything's coming on him on his inactions more so. I think before we felt he had some kind of goods.
Thank you, Sarah Bear. So we're reading on Barr now. Bill Barr. Yep. See, I don't even have to ask anymore. It's right there scrolling. I love it. Okay.
I think before we felt he had some kind of, something in his back pocket, like he would flip on somehow. But knowing which investigation started, and he didn't have any actions on or shut them down, Rudy, Gates, and the inauguration committee, what I want to read on next, that investigation on Ivanka and others, that was shut down. He shut down money laundering to Turkey. That guy's evil. So he should face justice. Let's see what's going on.
Every time I step into his energy, he's like gray and sweaty.
Gray and sweaty.
Every time. Gray and sweaty.
I always gotta get this image of everyone just sitting around getting drunk all day and worried.
He's sitting in he's trying to remain in the shadows, but there's a light coming in, so I don't see him being able to look at the first card coming out for him. He's just caught up in that hamster wheel. He's not going to be able to get away. Oh, look at you.
I got the devil too.
Yeah.
What's showing me is the biggest mistake he made is firing the FBI director. Or that's the NY director. I got Jeffrey Berman, Ace of Pentacles, and the Devil. That's basically the worst thing he could have done. And now Audrey Strauss is leading it. I have 10 of swords. He's gonna face it. He's gonna be scrutinized heavily. 10 of swords and what he did in the past, and his lies and deceit. And then I have the Chariot and Wheel of Fortune coming on him. So all his prosperity is all going to turn here. And right now I got him laying low. All the info and messages coming at him. He's at a crossroads. And then 7 of Wands. Confusion. Just feels a lot of worry, but that was a big mistake to mess with SDNY and FBI. It's going to be his downfall. It doesn't matter. What I'm getting today, it does not matter what kind of thing he's got in his back pocket. I think he's in trouble.
Bye, Danny. Have fun in the forest or wherever you are.
Bye, Danny.
Have fun, Danny Shay.
You want to go, Debbie?
You know, I'm just pondering here.
Okay, I can go. So I got him being in bed with Orange. Okay, we all know that is.
Yep.
Those cards popping.
Wow.
Right. He is now in the what's to come next, trying to figure a way out of this, to get away with it. He's ready to point blame. This is a big cover-up he knows about, and again with the money. So he's also willing to take money. Like, he will take a plea deal. Trust me, this guy is not going to fall for anybody.
Thank you, Marbury.
What he did, there's many pieces of what
Blessings.
he did, but it's going to take them a while to uncover everything. This is literally the card I get for him because he's
That looks like it.
Oh my gosh.
So he's got something in his back pocket, as you say. He's got a nest egg. And when I was shuffling, I could hear him saying, I was doing what I was told. That was my job. Like, it's not my fault I did the wrong thing. I was told to do that. And the next card is the loyal dog. So I think that's going to be one of his defense things. Like, hey, man,
Yeah.
I just work here, man. I was just told what to do.
Yep.
So there is a lot of, big shitstorm cover up, but look at what I got. I know you guys saw his connection, but look at the darkness. Look who was writing the plot. Look who showed up.
Oh, yep.
Roger Stone and Eric Prince showed up as part of the people running the allegedly behind the scenes for entertainment purposes only.
The back room.
So he will flip if he has to. But I feel, honestly, I could hear it when I was shuffling, and then I saw it. He said to me, like, listen, I was just told what to do. How can I be in trouble for doing my job when our president told me to do something?
No.
Which is
Well, I get it. Yeah.
bogus. But he's got a few things in his up his sleeve. Don't worry.
Yeah. Yep.
They use special ops to grab and hog tie Prince back.
I know sometimes the flashcards are fun to use, just because, and I've used them so much before I know what you're saying. But
that's pretty cool. Yeah, Cece, that isn't a defense.
No, but in a way, like if you were at your job and your boss told you to take this envelope to another office or something, and you didn't know what was in it. Like, right. You know what I mean? So maybe it was illegal, but you didn't know. You were just working there and doing what your boss told you. It's a lame excuse for him, for the average person to be like, hey, I'll just work here.
Right.
I feel like the lies, all the lies are going to come out. I feel like, he thought hiding in the shadows was going to work for him. Okay. It's not. His connection to, and all that. And he's so caught up in this. This is my hamster wheel. And he is so caught up in this, and the lies and the deceit are, and the reasons behind it I feel like will all come out. But I also see that, that he will turn on 45. If it'll save him.
If it'll save him, yeah.
He will turn on 45 to protect himself. So he's a interesting character. And like you said, yeah, his defense will be like it always is. He has this, I don't like it. I don't like his energy. Just don't.
Yeah, it's horrible.
He's so, is it pompous? Is that the word?
Yes, Ann. I got it scrolling on below the screen who we're reading on. Currently, Bill Barr.
This is the flashcard deck. Someone asked me what it was. It's like,
oh, let me see. Colors, shapes, and more. I would,
because images really speak to me.
Yeah, I tried finding that, but you can't find that exact one, right? Because it's like,
it's on Amazon. I'll send you a link.
Okay, send me the link. Yeah, that'd be so fun. I would love to use that with my granddaughter. Yeah, for reading. Yeah, teaching her to read.
Yeah. Or sometimes I'll use those kind of cards if we're reading on someone a little bit more gentle or younger.
Right, yeah.
Because they can speak through those kind of cards easier.
Pompous, slimy bar. Exactly, Gigi. That's the kind of feel I get. And they literally think they can just get away with anything. He just does.
Okay. Next is.
Oh, how corrupted is the Pentagon? Are they behind the microwaving? Skyrider is asking.
I'll write that down.
Microwaving.
Oh, microwave. So I got inauguration investigation. That's been in the news. And Ivanka feels like it's ramping up a little more now. Let's see. Direct energy weapon. What was that? Corrupting the Pentagon. Okay. Dear Ivanka.
Dear Ivanka, what are you up to? Those flashcards are $267 on Amazon. I looked and searched and could not find those exact ones.
I have probably 8 flashcard decks at least. Because it just, amongst all my other billions of tarot cards and oracle cards, because just sometimes something feels right. And it can be as simple as a flashcard deck that helps you.
Yeah, it's so brilliant. Brilliant.
Yes, Christine. We're talking about that direct energy weapon that's been in the news a lot. Microwave attacks. The so-called Havana syndrome. Many have been talking about it.
All right, so we're checking into
the investigation in the inauguration committee. And Barr tried to shut that one down too, because that's been 4 years. This happened January 2017 in the.
So are we seeing what stage the investigation is, or against her?
Yep.
For the inauguration.
She was one of the main ones in charge there, so it's mainly on her. Raising fees, where that money was supposed to go and didn't go.
Hmm.
It's just amazing. Interference. Look at that. Running interference. They've got information on her that can leave her out in the cold. Did it for her father, right? The outcome is disappointment and the hanged man. So like her world shattering. I asked for 2021 and the hanged man, but the hanged man's upside down.
Hmm.
It feels like they have the stuff on her, but I don't know if she's going to get in trouble for this in particular. I think there's bigger things she's going to be in trouble for.
Yeah.
But the first card out is interference. So running interference on the I'm getting election more than inauguration, but they all kind of wraps into each other.
Exactly.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So maybe that's it. It's more about the tampering with the voting for entertainment purposes only. Just unbelievable.
It's more like you said, I was trying to get the right word, but they're kind of telling me group together. There's more than one investigation. It's
Right.
like, this is just another thing.
Yeah.
What flopped for me was her and all about the grift and the money. She thought they could get away with it in the past. Secret dealings, Wheel of Fortune, trying to make a ton of money, their creative actions. But it ain't going to work. They have investigators or DOJ, King of Swords, justice, oversee dealings and moving of funds. They got it all. They're going to figure it out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's more than just the inauguration business.
I do feel like it's much bigger.
Yeah,
It's
sure.
much bigger. It's everything being lumped together.
I just think it's funny because I always trying to figure out a way to get out of this, or a way, right?
Yeah.
How do I get away? Can we move, but it's much deeper than what we're seeing here.
Mm-hmm. And you know what? Her sitting on that throne, she did call the shots for quite a few things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I forgot that lady's name in that. Excuse me a second, Debbie.
Yep.
What was that? I forgot her name. Trump's private secretary for 30 years. They were asking about
Oh yeah.
her flipping, what's going on with her. If you can remember her name, that'd be great. I forgot it.
I don't remember her name. You guys.
So someone could put that in there quick. Okay, Deb, you can finish. I'm sorry.
Oh no, nothing really more than what you guys already said. But
Thank you, Osana. Rona Graf. Okay.
she does have something up her sleeve. I do feel that she will flip when she needs to in the right moment. This also could speak to that. The FBI, they have something up their sleeve. They know, and they're waiting for the right timing because someone already did flip, right? So
Yeah, what is it? I mean, they got
not
that
much
guy.
changed with her. The reason I'm hemming and hawing because I just wish that it would move faster. I don't feel a big fast movement on her, and I thought for sure there would be a little more movement on her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it sucks, but it's coming. So then we'll come back to the direct energy weapon since Rona Graf was brought up. Okay, like oh, I forget all these names. But think. Well, we have a bunch of people flipping the 5 ants and whatnot. The heck is his name? The CFO for Trump Org Forever. Yeah, that's a thing I thought. The ex-daughter-in-law gave a bunch of info. So now, next would be Rona. We got those two that were long-time Trump Org people. Rona Graf. You're going to stay out of trouble. Give up the goods. Weisselberg, yeah, thank you. Yeah, Weisselberg's ex-daughter-in-law gave a bunch of goods. They're working on flipping Weisselberg. They say Rona would definitely know where all the bodies are buried. Honestly, how can a person work that long with him?
Okay, so what I'm being shown here is literally like one of those safes. And it's like put away. She has stuff in the safe for the appropriate time to bring it out if she needs to, right? But I do see her opening up that safe, so and handing over, like she pulls out the stuff from the safe and hands it over. So that's what I'm being shown. It's kind of like only if she needs to for herself or for something.
Well, I have
It's like for a rainy day, right?
Yeah. I'm using my Golden Girls deck. First time.
Oh, yay.
I have her. She's very enamored with 45 for whatever reason. But in the present position, we have the Death card. So that is coming to an end. She does have all the secrets. There's the Wheel of Fortune. It is a burden for her, but she has all that information. Yeah. She's just deciding what to do. I think they're coming after her. So she does know where the bodies are buried. She knows where all the money's hidden.
That's a great one for that.
She will turn her back on him for the right price. She doesn't want to, but she will.
Exactly.
Because she's afraid of this. She doesn't want to go to jail. So she will offer up to hang him. But again, she doesn't want to. But if she has to, she will. But she knows where everything is.
Yeah.
She has everything. And look at that. Yeah. It's overseas too. She knows the overseas stuff.
Yep.
I got the overseas also.
I didn't expect all these big cards for her. Yep. For sure. She sure does.
Definitely in agreement about the talk of knowing where all the bodies are buried. The magician and the devil. is the overall energy. She knows everything. She cooked up a lot of things in the background for money and greed and power.
Yeah, but she's also enamored with him for whatever reason. I don't know if it's love, but just like, I mean, you'd have to vibrate along his level if you're going to work with him that long.
Oh, definitely.
I just wonder if she's the woman that takes him down. I have the Judgment, the Death, and the 5 of Cups there. And, like, she doesn't want to be, right? Like you said, that, but she will.
Yeah.
Her challenge is that, she's going to have to pull it out of hiding. I know you guys can't see the cards. I'm just throwing them up, but
Right.
Yeah, this is her challenge here. She can't remain in hiding anymore, or in hiding. She's going to have to come out of hiding and reveal. But yeah, she has the goods.
I'm kind of in agreement there too with what Andrea said about things in the safe, whatever. Her partnerships within the Trump org, and then the 4 of Pentacles here, holding on tight to everything. So I think she's got some backdoor things that she's saving. But the outcome coming is power, justice from overseas dealings. So that would assume that she's flipping, because in the end I have Ace of Cups, Queen of Cups representing her. The 5 of Wands, bad energy going around and infighting, and she's got to walk away. So I think that justice is coming, and she's got to walk away from it all. And she's got that stuff in the safe, like Andrea said.
I said that, Scott.
Or you said, my bad.
It's all right.
I don't
We're on
think
the same page.
but
Andrea was thinking it.
I was thinking it.
My bad.
Someone love the scrolling. Oh, Rich says love the scrolling topic at the bottom of the. Excellent idea, he says.
New technology we figured out finally.
If I was the feds, I would talk to Michael Cohen and Rona Graff in the same room and get everything.
Right? Just sit
And
down.
those two have the most intel.
That and Weiselberg, those 3 long-term connections.
I forgot to say when we were on Ivanka, when I was watching the little thing they were showing me, she's taking something for her anxiety, to try to remain. They kept showing me her, popping something to remain, and then they focused on her just remaining calm. So I don't know if inquiring minds wanted to know that, but they kept showing me that for her. I don't feel like that's her MO, but she's doing it now for her anxiety. It's too much.
Mm-hmm.
Like Xanax, yeah, Lynn.
All right, direct energy weapon.
Yeah, a Zanny. I love the nickname, Zanny. Yeah.
Okay. Direct energy.
I love those cards, Andrea. Those were perfect for that last.
I know.
That was hilarious. Like, you didn't even have to. You just hold it up and just go through the story. It's hilarious. Hi, Beth.
Hot topic lately about the direct energy weapon.
Oh yeah, big topic. Hot topic.
So-called originally Havana syndrome, happened in 2016. A lot of people having, CIA people or And they see people having long-term effects, like being diagnosed with Parkinson's basically after the fact, basically scrambling your brain. And then lately there was reports that a couple people near the White House had these effects. The question earlier was, is our Pentagon corrupt about this technology? And how is this going to move forward? Are they investigating seriously about this?
I'd be interested to see what you guys get, because I did a yes or no. Is the U.S. behind? Is the U.S. military, or is the U.S. behind this? And I got a no.
I gotta ask my question again. What am I asking?
So I just,
however you want to do it.
Well, I was asking something else, but I don't know.
So I just wanted to know specifically, is the U.S. behind this microwave? And I got a no. So
yeah, I sense they're taking it serious. I don't think I don't sense our government's experimenting on people. If that was the question.
I was just saying, are they behind it?
Right.
And I got to know. I just wanted to be rest assured that they are not behind it. Now, how to break it down? What do we want to know? What's going on? Okay, so let me ask, is Russia behind it? We'll do a yes or no on that one.
I don't know. It's kind of hard to get the right question, but I got our government currently is taking it very serious.
Can we see if there was actually, like, if it actually happened? Where was it supposedly happening? Around the White House?
So there were reports that 2 people that worked in the White House lately were affected. One person supposedly was walking their dog or something and got affected in Virginia.
Okay, so White House employees.
Yeah. Two lately is what I heard. But it's been affecting many people in our government over the last few years.
Yeah, but we already know that it did happen overseas, but did it happen on American soil?
Yeah, it happened in 2016 in Cuba against some U.S. personnel.
In Washington, now in Florida, cross bases.
I gotta know that it didn't happen on American soil. That doesn't mean it didn't happen to them, but I don't know if it happened on American soil. Again, for some reason I find this question very confusing, and maybe it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Okay, so
it is a confusing question.
But I mean, maybe it's supposed to be because it's secretive.
Yeah. Well, that's true. It's secret. Yeah. This is CNN investigating possible mysterious directed energy attack near the White House.
Okay. Was there a direct energy weapon attack near the White House?
You know, Roxanne said it's been secretly going on for 30 years. In the U.S., the program is
Hmm. Okay, so when I ask it that way, has there been a direct energy weapons attack on the White House in 2020 or 2021? I'm going to have to say yes. So bingo, layers the White House upside down. Here we have the energy beam. And I think it could have been from something flying overhead. It was definitely came off a vehicle of any sort. And I think is it, blah, 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 blah. Feels like it's directed towards the Democrats, but.
my Democrat card came out.
Yeah? Okay, so
Yeah,
that's on to something there. And I had that could be Russia or China. I had that right behind the beam. Crazy. Like it's giving me a headache. I think that's what it is. I'm kind
Me
of picking up
too.
on
I have a headache ever
the
since we
vibration
started on this.
the energy
We
field.
started on this.
It's awful. And it feels like it's coming in this way. Normally I get information that I feel like the energy comes in this way, but these beams are coming in this sideways for me. And it's just like, ugh.
Yeah, you're probably feeling how it feels.
Yeah, and I don't want to.
I was kind of visually shown, and sometimes it was like a larger gun, and then there's like what do you call it? Like a coily antenna. You just
Mm-hmm.
like you can be in a different apartment, or almost like if you're trying to spy on someone and here, and they got that little
Like antenna cone
antenna or satellite dish to listen in. It's very similar technology, except reversing it, and it's like that's what it feels like. Like technology waves at a certain signal. Well, it's like like instead of like waterboarding someone in the CIA, they can play different music or whatever at a certain tone, and it would just drive them crazy, and they'd flip. It's similar kind of stuff like that. But it's a tough read to get into of what you actually should ask, because it's definitely feels like an overseas thing used more.
very uncomfortable. And it rings in your ears. Like I sense the vibration.
I just feel like this pressure.
Yeah.
Wow.
Unfortunately, I Googled, and people have actually put on there how to make these things. How to make a direct energy weapon. It's crazy. I think our government's taking it serious. The dark world of the CIA, when who knows if they've actually tried to use it, on captive people to get info or anything like that. But I don't see any tests on our own that way. But it does feel like a high priority.
I did check in to see if it was just another group within the U.S. doing this, and I got a no on that. However, that being said, it doesn't mean they're not a group in the U.S. doing this. You know what I mean? Like an underground group. I do see it in the shadows.
Yeah, I asked if it was the government. No, it's not.
Yeah, it's not the government. So if it is, it would be a different group. And yeah, I'm not getting, you guys are all going to be I need to, could this be something coming out of like, it's someone holding a grudge against the United States.
Well, who has the biggest grudge right now?
Yeah.
That Russia guy.
Could be.
I could care less about Elon Musk. If anyone in the United States is an alien, I think it would be Elon. That guy just creeps me out. Yeah, I'm on board there, Kevin. Both those countries. So, what's next? I noticed, like with the they were talking about the vaccine decline. Now they get most people vaccinated. Some aren't getting their second shot, supposedly, and then you still have these people that are resisting getting it. And they're talking about May of closing up, in the United States anyway, closing up emergency or high volume places to vaccinate. So I'm curious about the effects of coronavirus and getting vaccinations into everyone. So, and then it was asked about the effects of coronavirus moving forward yet. So you kind of understand where I'm going?
Nope.
Nope.
Are we asking for the United States what's next year like or something? With people declining
people that are getting the virus, vaccine, sorry. How is that going to affect? Because scientists estimate you need 75% of people vaccinated and whatnot to create a herd immunity to be safe. And we aren't there yet. And then Lord knows Canada needs more help, which should mean vaccines are rolling out, but is there different messaging you need to get out there? Because we have fools like Fox News, Newsmax, Alex Jones, others saying, Hannity, don't get vaccinated, punish people with masks, You need to change the narrative, but how is this going to move forward with vaccination declines in the States and getting COVID under control?
So I'm still on the other question, but I will catch up.
What do you have on the other question?
Well, I'm getting you guys. I'm getting the Middle East on that.
The DEW, direct energy weapon you were talking about.
Yes.
Well,
I'm
sure it's all over. What's that?
Well, I was just showing you. I was getting the Middle East on that because I said, okay, so first it came up. It's someone who has like this lasting grudge against United States. And, I specifically checked in on, specific things, but it came up like the Middle East. But we'll see.
There certainly would be on the list.
They're definitely on the list. There is a big list of countries that have a big grudge against us. But
That's 3.
That's interesting. Anyways.
Yeah. For entertainment only. MBS.
Entertainment purposes only, and this is my opinion.
Those are the 3 worst, pretty much. MBS, She, and Pootie.
I mean, don't discount. Don't just hyper focus just on Russia and China.
Oh, yeah.
There, someone else.
There's a ton of bad groups. Yeah.
All right. So vaccine decline. I'm back on board, guys. Sorry.
You had to get that out. That's why.
I had to.
You had to.
Yeah, if you felt it, go for it. Okay. All right.
Well, I thought I read something that is in Afghanistan, and I don't even want to read. I don't even want to talk about it, but like waging war against Biden or something.
Oh, okay. So I wonder if this is connected. Mm-hmm. Interesting. All right.
Trouble is the pool of untaxed maintained.
So how did we do this question? How did we focus in on the question?
I don't know.
Oh.
It's just like, are we able to, get the proper information out there to the unwoke,
Oh, to the unwoke.
Just basically, how's the vaccine decline when we're not at 70% yet, as the scientists say, to get herd immunity and be safer? Isn't it happening where people are not getting their second shot, some, or not getting vaccinated at all? Just how is this going to move forward?
In the United States.
That could be Kevin. If you can't fly, requirements, you can't fly. Well, I got to get vaccinated if I need to fly, That could be all part of it. You can't get a job if you're not vaccinated. You can't travel if you can't get vaccinated. Hopefully that's it. This energy is. Good, Dee Dee. Cool, Lisa. Hope you get it. I had no problems with Johnson. That's great, Dee Dee. A lot of people had problems with Moderna Part 2.
Yep.
Well, right out of the gate, they don't trust. They're afraid. They don't understand. So the blank card is just like they don't understand the vaccine or the illness. It's clear they're concerned about their health, but they don't know what to do. I think what I'm sensing here with the cards at sea is that it's not made clear enough to everyone how it works. So the communication to the group, the collective, is not clear. I said, how's it going to be for America till the end of 2022 if people don't get their vaccine? The government's going to have to share what they know quickly if they want people to get it. So I saw a video the other day. They did a little video here on Health Canada or whatever, and it's a cartoon, not a kid's cartoon, but like cartoon characters or like illustration of what the vaccine does. They literally talk it through.
Nice.
How they made it or whatever, what it does when it gets in your body and why you need it. It was very informative, right? Because otherwise people are just thinking, what? It's a needle? I don't understand. So maybe it's more education about the vaccine is needed. Instead of just, hey, take it. Like, I mean, some people really need to be talked to about it. Like, how does it work and why? Because they don't trust. You can see they don't trust it. They're afraid.
Yeah, unfortunately. Unfortunately, the unwoke, I'm getting that too. It needs to be more talked about. But unfortunately, what my cards are flopping out is there's going to be more deaths before people actually wake up.
Yep. I got that too.
So unfortunate.
Thank you, Dolores. Blessings.
Thank you. Yeah, it's.
So yeah, I mean, I got judgment and more deaths with the Three of Swords. Then more people will start to wake up and accept the truth. It's so frustrating. I do see two more leaders speaking. Emperor, New Path, more talk, more, and then like Andrea said too, 8 of Coins, how it works in the body, how it's actually going to work. Release those illusions about what it is. But unfortunately, it feels like there's going to be more deaths before it actually wakes up enough people. So it feels like there might be a lull here.
Yeah. And education, yes. Here's the deal, though. Because we are here in the United States, we really hold on to our freedom. Everything's open to us. The internet, any direction with the internet, nothing is really blocked. So here's the deal. And you can see you have the 7 of Cups, the 10 of Cups, and then the 8 of Pentacles there. And this is really talking about, all these freedoms that we have, and we hold those dear to us. So we do our own research, right? So we can get on the internet and go down. We can get on the internet and we can go down all these rabbit holes. Some of these cups are not truth. They're a snake in that cup, right? So in the traditional deck, not all these choices are good, right? And so you could find yourself going down the rabbit hole, and you can see them really studying and getting in there and doing those studies. But if you go down the rabbit hole and this is what you believe, education, being truthful right up front could really have helped with this. And again, trusting, because we've been lied to so much, right? So you can see why this is happening.
Lies.
And
plus 45 set it up is like, oh, nothing to see here.
Yeah, see, so
nothing.
All the foundation of it just, caught us off guard from the get-go. And you can see that here with the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. And, but yeah, the outcome here is people are going to do their thing, do their own thing, but there's going to be many regrets and losses. And people are going to feel taken advantage of because they didn't get you know what I mean? So even though they have that power, their own power to do this, they're still going to blame it on somebody else at the end of the day.
So hard.
But
Kathy D, you ought to probably maybe give them some information about what's going on in India right now.
So
any family member not believing anything?
Like, that's just
400,000 cases a day in India.
Like, oh my God. Oh my God.
That you go on 1% of people passing, and now it's a higher variant. You may be talking 2%.
Whoa.
Passing that, that's overwhelming.
But then you have countries where you won't have a choice like this to, I'm pointing at the cards, that you won't have a choice like we do here in the United States, and you have to get the vaccination. You don't have that choice. Maybe that's going to happen, and people are going to see, oh, look at that country. They were forced to get the vaccine, but yet they have that immunity now.
Yeah,
that herd immunity. And so maybe that's what it's going to take. I don't know.
This is just crazy. Vaccines work.
I mean, I don't want to take people's freedoms away, but when you have that open and people are going down these rabbit holes, and because it's in their hands to make this choice.
Oh, so sad. So sad. Let's get on to something nicer. Much nicer. This energy is saddening. You just sense all the people sick and getting infected and possibly passing. Ugh. Yeah, I read that, Connie. It's wonderful. The Navajo Nation close to herd immunity. Woo woo.
Yeah. Awesome.
I know, right? You get fined for wearing seatbelts. Why can't you federally do something? Fine people for not doing it. Oh, then a Republican governor will fight it in court. You can't do that.
Catherine, this is real. She's wondering if this is the background. It's a big picture. It's not a fake background.
Wait. I love it. It's beautiful.
Okay, we got a bunch of people running for New York mayor. New York mayor. Gotta look it up again. I know. Anyone know who Maya Wiley is? She was always on CNN and MSNBC, whatever, and one of the great lawyers out there, highly respected. She's running. Candidates. I'm really curious about Maya, if she's going to win. So we have major candidates: Eric Adams, Sean Donovan, Catherine Garcia, Raymond McGuire, Maya. A lot of races, and I think in June is the primary. Andrew Yang, who the heck?
So what's the question?
Well, let's just see the energy of who's going to be the New York mayor, male or female, and then break
My
it down.
mindset.
New York.
There's Lorraine. Okay. Eric Adams.
And who's going to be the new New York mayor?
Okay, so that's what we're looking for. Okay, I'm still waiting for the question.
Who's going to be? Is it man or woman?
Man or woman first, yeah. We got Andrew Yang and Scott Stringer, former assemblyman. Diana Morales, former teacher. Citigroup exec. Oh, let's see. I gotta get rid of this.
I do feel female energy for sure, but that's the current energy I'm feeling. Female. And I got the Queen of Swords.
Oh, that would be Maya.
Yep.
If we're going
She's a powerhouse.
All right, I gotta shuffle it.
GM Dave says Jon Stewart would be the best mayor New York ever had.
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, I feel female. I feel like I feel Maya. She's got the power. She's got the Chariot and the Six of Wands and the Queen of Swords. She's a force to be reckoned with, guys. I'm going to be shocked if she does not win this.
Yep.
I mean, both the Chariot and the Six of Wands with the Queen of Swords right in the middle. Just have to show it again.
Oh, why is it telling me that?
I love when it's so easy to read. There she is.
Female charging into the seat.
That makes no sense.
Yeah.
Democrat.
Did you lose something?
Someone with a lot of passion, charging in, quite comfortable in the role. Female.
My throw was weird. I had to redo it because it only told me Balasio's gone. Okay. What's the energy of the next New York mayor? Okay. Well, what the heck?
What the
So
heck?
weird.
Thank you, Lorraine.
Another weird throw. Talking about a lot of people, actually. Well, I got Maya here too, or at least a female lawyer, prosecutor, someone in justice.
Yep.
And again, some reason it talks about Blasio walking away from government. Some kind of dirty dealings in the past with the devil. I got Maya. Let's see who else is might be a female. No, teachers. No other female is a lawyer or anything. Oh, she used to be a counsel to Bill de Blasio. Interesting. Former ACLU and AACP Legal Defense Fund attorney. Yeah, okay.
That's right, Kathy D.
But I got her coming in to root out corruption of some sorts. She's going to be a star of hope. A lot of work to do. Definitely, it's coming in with her. Queen of Swords, some kind of female prosecutor, and she's the only one. Let's see.
Bye, Rich. Thanks for hanging out with us. Happy Sunday.
Thanks, you, Rich.
Oh, I missed.
I used to see Maya a lot. I don't know if she's doing the school. You think insurance companies back to vaccines again? Marie, do you think insurance companies require vaccines, save health costs?
And thank you, Lorraine. Blessings. What was the question?
Marie asked about if insurance companies are going to require
Oh,
vaccines.
interesting question.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Then you'll be seeing people get it.
Yeah, you can't get your shot.
I don't know if that's, I mean, no.
Or your rates will be different if you have the shot or not. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Right. That might be, but I
Smoking.
don't see where there's something legal I'm getting with the whole, but maybe your rates will be different. That makes sense. That's something they could do. That's a loophole.
House insurance.
40s.
Bye, Linda. Thanks for hanging out.
Bye.
Interesting. Yep.
So it came up upside down because they will figure this out. But yes, yeah, the what do you call it? Insurance companies. Will be able to give you a better rate, or whatever the terms are of insurance policies. If you get the vaccine, you can prove you have the vaccination.
I feel like not only insurance companies, but I feel like more people will get on board with that type of deal, like almost like an incentive.
Yeah.
You know, if you want to fly with us, you have to show. Yeah. I don't think that's going to happen, but I feel like they're not the only ones.
Yeah, I feel the same way. There is some kind of incentives. I don't know if it's insurance only, but
even employers, they might come back to work sooner.
Right, those types of things.
Right. All I got was an emperor, so that's an authority figure. You know, someone that rules over your life per se, whether job, insurance. Here's your vaccine, Ace of Cups, how it affects your body. And then I have Five of Pentacles. So that does feel like how it affects your finances. It feels like it's going to be a while, though. I mean, it's nothing that's going to pop right up right away.
Yeah, you know how you have to have TB shots to get, like, so I feel like, yeah.
Yeah, it could go down into schools too, certain schools.
Yeah, that kind of thing.
So I do have the Nine of Cups, your celebration coming in, toasting your cup there to make things better within. I know, like my work, we rely on meat, and we're having problems now again because meat factories and whatnot aren't protecting their workers. They're low on workers again. So we're always short for the butcher shops and grocery stores.
Thank you, Catherine. Blessings.
Thank you, Catherine.
Yeah, but I do feel some people are going to be forced into it against what they like they don't have a choice in it, or they feel like they don't have a choice in getting it.
Yeah, I read that, Christine. That's crazy. Florida, there was some private schools saying if you had the shot, you're not going to school. Why Florida? Always Florida.
You figure like airline staff would have to get it. Hospital staff,
Right. It's a good point, Kathy. Dee said something. I think actually, help people out by get the vaccine, we'll give you a $500 bonus kind of thing.
Oh, incentives.
Incentive.
That would fall under the
Will
incentive
that be
thing
something?
that we're showing.
Let's come out here. I'm going to ask about that. Got to think of something to get this over with, you know. Another little bonus to get vaccinated. New path. Yeah, I got a lot of money cards popping out here. Could be a good incentive. And here, we'll make you financially more stable if you get vaccinated to avoid death. And then Queen of Pentacles.
Also see a kind of, it's your duty. So I got the virtue and the sun.
Yes.
So like it's your duty to get the vaccination to help your country stay strong, that kind of thing.
Yeah. So maybe
Definitely need to get more ingenuity to get this going.
marketing around that, Andrea, marketing behind that.
You like be a proud American. It's your duty to do this.
Yeah, marketing
Even
around that.
employers can be like, this is man's your duty. You got to do this so we can keep the company going. Whatever. Kind of, you know, make it about being part of your duty.
Right.
You're good.
Putting that message out there. Yeah. Thank you, Renee.
All right. Anything we want to end on? Vaccinations. We're all talking about vaccinations. Guess the only thing I had written down I didn't talk about was Mike Pompeo's influence. Because Marie Ivanovich is coming back up with Rudy. And Pompeo did nothing to help her out. Someone mentioned Stephen Miller, but that's a bad one to end on. That guy gives me the creeps.
Yeah, that's not good energy. Maybe just a card of the day?
Oh, yeah. 150. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's end on something good instead of reading on nastiness. We're at 153 already. Find a vaccine and could not take them as up, people.
Where is Hope Hicks? Lorraine would like to know.
Okay. Yeah, we can read our Hope quick. And then card of the day.
Hope Hicks, then card of the day.
He has been a hiding one.
Wow, Dawn. Interesting. Didn't waive the quarantine. Hope Hicks, where art thou?
She's down hanging in Mar-a-Lago or what? Let's see, 150. Bottom of the pile, GM Dave says. No. We read on DeSantis. I think his career is over soon. One of DeSantis' goals are not going to come to fruition.
Bye, Renee.
Hicks.
Choo-choo, Aries. Ian. Hicks might be ironing Trump's mushroom yet.
Ian.
Ew. Where's Danny Shea when he
Where's Danny's cards to hold up?
Okay. I don't know if she's got a job or not, but it feels like she's looking. Keep seeing reports a lot of Trumpers that work in his administration can't find jobs.
Yeah, I see her sitting at a completely cleaned desk, and she has her hands crossed, and she's just sitting there. That's kind of how she's just, everything's clean. She's just sitting there. Interesting. Yep, waiting for something to come in for a new direction there with the Three of Wands.
She really feels like a lot of nothing, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Just like a whole nothingness. She's trying to stay balanced. I think she's worried about Biden coming after her, or his administration, I should say. And what she might have to.
I'm sensing that too. Anxieties.
Yeah.
Anxieties of what she's done in the past for 45.
Yep.
The Three of Pentacles is that letter card, indictment, next to the anxieties.
Yeah.
Or getting searched, that kind of thing. She's feeling isolated, trying to stay away from commotion.
Oh, yep, there you go.
Literally, as you said that.
Because I got Six of Swords, Hermit.
Yeah.
And hoping no prosecutor comes and sees her.
Boy.
Currently.
Boy, oh boy. Justice. Look who she's linked to in the White House.
Ooh, yep.
It's almost like, is she in hiding or something? Because there just feels like there's nothing there. Like I can't.
Yeah, I'm sensing that too.
You can sense the person or something, but there's just nothing there.
Yeah, when I was seeing her sitting at her clean desk and she's just like this, it's almost like everything's in place. I know that the shit is going to hit the fan, so to speak. You know, I'm just waiting for them just to come take me away, type of feel to it. And absolutely, I do feel that with these cards, with the Three of Wands and the White House there. And it's not a win. She sees the writing on the wall. This is not a win-win. This is she knows she'll be involved with it somehow. Yep. Scott's seen more.
Yeah, I was just looking at my end cards, which are kind of weird. I got a tower next to the world.
Thank you, Ian.
Thank you, Ian.
Bless you, Ian.
Blessings.
About the mushrooms should stay in the dark. Yeah.
He should have stayed in the dark.
It's like she's looking for some kind of overseas work.
Could be that too.
Because she is working on something. Eight of Pentacles, and then looking overseas, but it doesn't seem to work out with the tower and the world. it seems like that's her ambition. I don't know, some kind of political work overseas. I don't know what she could do. But the world could be maybe trying to get back into broadcasting again with Fox or something.
Yeah.
No, I don't feel anything with her.
No, I don't either. But whatever she's trying to work on obviously isn't going to work with the tower coming in.
Yeah.
But mostly right now, it's like it definitely feels like there's worry at, with everything going down. She feels like part of it. What the heck? They're all going to Saudi Arabia. Yeah, I wasn't seeing movement cards. It feels more like work to me. Like, what do I do now? But she's got the moon card, and bottom of the deck I had Biden coming in. So it kind of feels all related with every one of them. All this breaking news and what she did for him, and she's a mysterious figure. Sometimes I thought maybe when we read on her that she was, flipping, giving information, and other times it's like she felt very connected. She's a weird one to.
I think she's just in a bunch of things. She's in his pocket. She's talking to them.
Yeah.
Maybe she's not loyal to anybody, so there's just nothing to her.
Yeah, that's probably more than anything. It's self-serving.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably she has very weird energy. Like I said, it's always
like she'll go wherever the wind blows. Or, just no.
Yeah, wherever my security is.
Right. Whoops.
But it feels more self-serving now and worry right now. Yeah. Alrighty. Oh. Well, Miss Lorraine sent me the Supernatural deck.
Ooh, let's see some.
Really
That's
cool.
awesome.
You got the lovers.
Yay. Aw.
The Knight of Bones, which is Knight of Wands. A lot of pictures of people, mostly.
Cool.
But
That's so cool.
It's like it doesn't really have a lot of pictures like other cards to explain things, so you gotta kind of know. Like the Wheel of Fortune kind of looks like a tampon.
Oh my gosh, it totally does. That's hilarious. It totally does. Good call on that one, Scott. That's hilarious.
God.
Some of these characters I don't even know about. It must be, for 15 years. But there's the fools, them two walking on the road.
Oh, that's so cool. That's a good one.
The world card.
One out for the adventure, never knowing what they were going to come into, really. I love it.
The Chariot is their fabulous car, and the world card is them two looking forward in the road in their car. So that's pretty cool stuff. Got to get it all mixed up to use yet. Get the right energy in it.
Yay, Lorraine.
A very nice gift from Lorraine. Thank you.
Yay.
All right, card of the day.
Card of the day
for people's
terrific tarot tampon. That's hilarious.
Well, yeah, I mean, I looked at the Wheel of Fortune right away. I'm like, oh my god, it looks like a tampon. What the heck? But it's actually like a Wheel of Fortune, but it's actually like a chain that holds a Wheel of Fortune type of.
Oh, it's a rabbit's foot.
It's kind of, but then it's. But then it looks like a bone in the middle, actually. But But I mean, look from far away, it's got a string, and then I'm like, what?
Do you think maybe it's a rabbit's foot?
Yeah, it looks more like
Wheel of Fortune is luck too. Yeah, it might be a rabbit's foot, guys. I have to take a look at that card closer. Anyway,
okay.
so what I was being shown for the card of the day for you guys. So however this energy fits for you, but I see someone, and they've opened the cabinet and they're pushing some stuff over here and pushing and allowing this new space. So something new. So that's telling me something new coming in for you. You've made space for this. So however this fits for you, whether it's love, whether it's work, whether it's creative, something creative that you're opening up to, whether it's friendship, whatever that is for you, that space has been opened. And the card that came in for that was the Knight of Cups. And that is bringing in something new and beautiful. And it's like, this is the knight in shining armor that kind of comes in. So whatever this is for you, it's going to be very fulfilling and full of love and light for you. I feel like, yeah, can't get better than that. So
Nice.
Blessings to you with that.
I got the Goddess of Oneness.
Ooh.
It's a beautiful card uniting us all. You know, we're all part of
Oh, that's gorgeous.
this.
Ooh. Are those birds?
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
So we're all part of this earth, this universe, part of the animals and the nature and each other. Very nice. Very nice.
Collective.
Yeah. Feels very Mother Earth too.
And if you're ever feeling alone, I feel like, stepping into that understanding of that oneness, stepping into that collective, know that you're not alone.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
I pulled 2 cards, and I got the Knight of Swords. So it feels like some kind of quick decisions are needed for something within your life. But then, as a clarifier, I got the Chariot. So actions, self-discipline, taking things by the horns. So if something drastic comes up, calm, cool, collected, and focus without anxiety. So it feels like something may come up this week that unexpected, but success comes from discipline.
Ooh,
So
good message.
It's a flopped out. Or I pulled anyway.
Yeah, that's right, Kevin. Kevin says very fast and quick energy in those cards, Scott. Yeah.
Yeah, both. Both are very fast
Yeah.
energy with the Knight of Swords and Chariot.
Oh, be expectant for that.
Taking control of situations, though, too.
So blessings to you all. Thanks for hanging out with us this Sunday. I love you. Giving you a hug, Andrea and Scott.
Hugs. Thank
Love
you.
this
Thank you.
community.
Thank you.
Blessings all. Have a great day.